You've read the title, you know what's happening, so let's jump straight into it. So we're in the NZXT workshop because, to be quite frankly honest, it looks amazing. So let's get started. So as you know, we are building my PC in this game. So every good PC must start off with a case. I mean, if your PC doesn't have a case, let me know in the comments. I'd like to find out why. So my case is a Corsair 460X. Let's see if they have it. No. So what Corsair cases do they have? So let's go with a 570X because that's the one that's most like mine. Except mine doesn't have a glass panel on that side. Pretty much. That's pretty much the only difference. So let's open it up. So we're going to need a motherboard. So let's install one of those. So my CPU needs a AM4 socket. One is an ASUS motherboard, so let's have a look, see what AM4s they've got. Right, we're going to go for this one here. Not quite what I've got, but it's the closest. So let's get the screws in, and even more screws, which is always nice. And now let's pop the CPU in. So we're going to open the arm. My CPU is a Ryzen 5 3600, so they should have that. There we go, lovely. Pop that in. So, I know, let's remove the... Oh, you can't remove the PSU shroud. Okay, so we're just going to pop a PSU in there. So mine is 650 watts. So let's see what sort of 650 they've got. Or 600 maybe. We'll go with this one because mine's non-modular, so we'll pop that in. You can't put it in because I've got that side of the case I need to remove. So let's remove the screws from that, and then we should be able to put that in. There we go. Even more screws to deal with as usual. Alright, so next let's get a CPU cooler on there. So can't forget the thermal paste. Very important. As far as CPU cooler goes, I've got an all-in-one 120mm. So let's see what they've got. Corsair. So the HATI is most like mine. Mine's a H45, so almost the same. So let's put that there. Perfect. There we go. And then we'll need the GPU. GPU is very important. Mine is a 1080 Founders Edition. So that's the graphics card installed. Let's have a look at some storage. So I have a 500GB NVMe. So let's have a look. They probably only have 512s. There we go. So what's most like mine? 1200. Yep, that one's most like mine. So we'll pop that into the NVMe slot. Perfect. I've also got a 2TB Seagate Barracuda. So if we pop that in, there we go, lovely. So next up will be RAM. So if we grab the RAM out, we've got it here. So I've got 2 sticks of 8GB. So Corsair Vengeance. So let's have a little look. Pop these in. There we go. Use the 2nd and 4th slot. Perfect, that's the RAM installed. So now all that's left to do is cable it up and see if it works. So, connects the HDD, connect the graphics card, then the motherboard, case, liquid cooler, motherboard. Perfect. Let's see if we can install another exhaust fan. We might be able to, who knows. Let's get the same case fan. SP120, pop it up there. Oh, need to take that off. There we go. And the fan cover. Perfect. Let's see if that can connect. Yeah, perfect. So let's put the grid back on, and then the top panel. Perfect. Put the side panel back on. And then let's get the cables in. Lovely. While we're at it, let's change the peripherals. So keyboard wise, I've got the Blackwidow Elite, well, Chroma, but that's what they've got here. Swap the mouse, so it's a Razer Deathadder, I think. Yep, that's the one. Mouse mat, I have this one. Let's put the USB drive in. Of course, you don't put the side on until you test it works, and boot it up. So we've powered it on and it all works. As you can see, the RGB is working, although that's white and that is purple, so we should probably try and change that. So if we install lighting, here we go. So let's select all lights, we'll change it to rainbow, because rainbow is always fun. Make sure it's at good speed, it's not really quick. Apply. Hopefully they should all be doing a rainbow now. Look at that. Even the CPU cooler lights up there. It'd be really nice if you could have RGB fans on the actual AIO, but you know, what can you do? So I've installed 3D Mark and a couple of overclocking bits, so we're just going to run 3D Mark first to see what we're getting before we start overclocking. Alright, so 3D Mark has finished, so what do we get? We've got 6878 as a score, which is very nice. CPU score is probably going to stay the same as not overclocking it, but GPU wise we got, oh well, 6896. So let's open up our GPU tuner, see what we can do. So let's move the voltage all the way to the top. Let's do that first. It'll probably have some severe instability, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, it's already at like 88 degrees. Let's not do that. Put those to more respectable. It's 52, probably go a bit higher. 54, maybe a bit more on the memory. Right, let's give that a go. See if that's stable. Nah, that GPU temperature was going way too high, so let's cut back on some of the bits. On again. Perfect, so that is a stable overclock. Let's launch 3D Mark again and see what we get. Cool, so that run of 3D Mark is finished, and as you can see, we got a much higher score than last time. We got 8834 on the graphics, which is very, very good. So, yeah, there we go. That is sort of my PC in PC Building Simulator as much as we can do it. Let's put the side panel on anyway. There we go. So, thank you all for watching. I might make a series of this if I feel like it and if you people want me to. So, let me know down in the comments. But other than that, make sure to stay subscribed to view all the other stuff that we do